A heavy-duty truck slowly sank into the ice. Other truck drivers immediately got out to rescue it. They took out steel cables and connected 3 trucks end to end, but the driver of the last truck made a fatal mistake. His left foot was tightly entangled by the cable. The truck sank deeper, dragging the 2 front trucks backwards. The driver of the middle truck slammed on the ground, but he was useless. The last truck was completely submerged in water. At the critical moment of life and death, the driver of the last truck urged her to cut the cable. She shook her head repeatedly. She had no choice but to cut the cable. They desperately needed the equipment and supplies on the trucks to rescue the large group of workers trapped in the mine. Everyone rushed to save her old partner, but it was already too late. But when they looked down, countless cracks spread across the ice again. There was no time for solo. Everyone immediately returned to their troughs, fleeing the dangerous area at top speed. But the ice behind the vehicles cracked faster than they imagined. What was more dangerous, the ice directly ahead of the vehicles began to undulate forward. The doll on the truck shook more and more violently. They had to slow down to avoid colliding with the undulating ice. They discussed using the snow on the roadside to decelerate. Watt, he turned the steering wheel, but the tires started to skid due to excessive speed. The front truck lost balance and went into a slide, and the rear truck was dragged into it too. They had been in such a hurry to escape that they didn't have time to untie the cable. In the end, the front truck rolled over, pulling the rear truck down with it, but the ice stopped cracking, because the overturned truck had a larger contact area with the ice, spreading the pressure more even. They narrowly escaped death by luck. After a brief rest, they attached steel cables to both ends of the overturned trucks, used the winch on another truck to pull them upright, and rescued the other truck in the same way. Finally, they successfully transported the rescue equipment to the mine. Through their relentless efforts, all the workers were rescued safely.